Yo, 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 mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 3 1 4. Hey, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Come on now. The most important day of the year, folks. You might think it's Christmas, you might think it's your own birthday. Nope. You'd be wrong. You'd be big wrong. Because it's freaking Valentine's Day. Yep. I don't make the rules. I just live by them. Alright. But here we are. Death Note Palace coming out here pretty soon. No one seems to care. It's pretty trash. There is some other stuff coming out, thankfully. But, yeah, guys, just been out here doing my best. We got some McDonald's Pokemon cards we're going to open up again. Also being keyed out by the green screen. High Dragon right there. Sun. But yeah. How is everyone doing today? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We need the Supreme season to come fucking ASAP. I got text over here. Just chilling. That's cool. I like that. Let's get rid of that. Set that bird up. But yeah. We gotta at least do something, right? At least do something. And we got something right here. So thank God. But you're asking the wrong dude one up. I'm actually making that a pretty big priority this year. Of budgeting the whole season. I have a dollar number in mind. Not sure if I'm gonna share it, but yeah. It's interesting, guys. Like, I love the streetwear game. I love all of it. I'm gonna continue to make content about it for as long as I can. But at a certain point, I need to chill out, take a step back, keep growing the channel, doing our thing. We're still gonna do live cops. I'm still gonna get stuff to flip. But man, went a little crazy last year. It was fun. But I looked at it. I did, dude. I did clear it. But now it's the next level, which is save money to buy a house. And I can't do that if I buy a new jacket every week. But I also copped something pretty dope during the off season that I still need to make a video about. I just want to make sure it's good and interesting, worthwhile to the people. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna go with the teas, hope the bots aren't as bad. Honestly, dude, like, I kind of don't know what the price. Oh, yeah, pricing. We can do that right now. But I really don't know what people think about this drop. Like, as a whole, I kind of get the feeling that people are hating on it more than they're liking it. But I still think that people are going to go after it one way or another. But I did see some pricing posted by, was it Palace Skateboard News? Yeah, here we go. This is going to be in euros, boys. So convert this. Actually, not even euros. It's from British pounds, which is tight, I guess. Let me just grab the right scene for Instagram. Okay, cool. Why is it like that? Sorry, guys. Minor inconvenience right here. Okay. This is Works for now. Here's the pricing. Misa track jacket, 148 pounds. Death Note shirt, 168. The zip, that was already sold out. I think this will be the most targeted item, personally, is the Misa zip. That's what I think. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe you're right. Maybe not a lot of Death Note Palace fans. I could see. I mean, Death Note's a huge series, so I think a lot of people will be interested. There's the t-shirts all sold out. I mean, I don't know when this got filmed. 46 euros. Like, this was obviously screen recorded from the EU site when it went live. So 46 pounds for the hat and for the tees. Bag is 78 pounds. And then we have the basically stuff coming out, which is like the Palace version of the Supreme miniature box logo. So there it is. Stonewash. Probably the two better items. 288 for the jacket. And then 196 for the jeans. Yeah, here's the thing, Pays and Plays. Even when you translate directly from British pounds to USD, the prices aren't always one-to-one. For whatever reason, sometimes they just are more expensive or less expensive. So this is still, even with concrete pricing, it could be off by 20 bucks here and there. If the tees are 46 pounds, they're probably going to be... They'll probably be regular collab tee pricing. This is $58. I don't think it's going to be that high. I think the t-shirts will be maybe $52. Not sure. But we'll see. We shall see. So far, these are the items that are upvoted the highest. The Misa track jacket in navy. We got the Bones long sleeve. Yeah, I agree. Like, you know, after the recording the video and just looking at it, kind of unbiased. They did, I don't know. They didn't put enough Palace into it, which I think is what a lot of people were saying. Like, parts of it are good. Like, it almost feels unfinished. And like, I don't hate it though. Like, it's just not something that, like, for someone who likes anime as much as I do, I should be wanting to buy this. And like, I said I was going to watch Death Note this week. I did not do that. But it drops at 11 a.m. EST. It's usually the euro price directly converted into dollars. Fair enough. Okay, Florian, that's probably right. You've probably dealt with that the most. Track jacket cheaper than hoodie? I don't know. Yeah, a lot of this stuff will go crazy in Japan for sure. So it could just be, you know, not really focused on the American weeb. But I mean, I feel like it would be. I don't know, man. Like, if this was my favorite anime, this would be no brainer. Sorry, but it would be. I don't know why my Streamlabs is always fucking so bad at taking new like, come on, man. I'm trying to get this scene pulled up, son. Finally. Alright. Hey, Thaddeus. Appreciate it. On the 99 cents, dude. Thank you. Maybe more hype than expected. We'll see, man. I could see this being definitely a sleeper collab. I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, if I have to compare it to another brand that I like a lot, it's got to be, oh, lots of music, by the way, guys. I don't want to be too loud. Got to be Hypeland. And I think Hypeland really does a lot of stuff good. It really does a lot of stuff good. Yeah, it's a great way of saying it. I don't know. They definitely have a different type of style. But I feel like their designs are a little like doper. Something like this, a curse mark, would have been neat to see with Palace. And I don't know Death Note at all, really. But they didn't really do anything like that. They just kind of gave us a cool logo with the Death Note Palace. That right there. But it's not enough for me to be like, damn, I need to cop the Death Note collab. I don't know if that makes sense. You haven't bought Palace since 2018. Is there a way to see the prices before it drops? Not really. There's a couple Instagrams you can follow. Who was that? Did they delete their message? I lost the chat. Yeah, I mean, you can look at some Instagram pages that post the European prices, but really, there's not much else other than that. So, kind of, but usually not really. Like, we'll get the couple EU prices and that's about it. I was like debating getting the Misa shirt, but I was like, I just don't need it, man. None of this stuff is like, this is a prime example of like a skippable drop, guys, in my opinion. Like, the way I'm looking at it. And the way I'm looking at it is, yeah, I could convince myself that some of this shit is dope, but like, dude. Like, if you have a denim jacket already, a denim trucker, you don't need one with Ryuk on it. It is cool. Don't get me wrong. A lot of this stuff is cool. And I think it's really just for the hardcore Death Note fans. And that's why I can't really say much else about it. But Near T is the best. What is the Near T? I don't know if that's a typo. But yeah, I would say if you're a Death Note fan, keep it light. Maybe get a t-shirt. Maybe grab this zip up Misa. I think that's pretty cool. That's probably the best looking design. The back hit. Near is the character in navy and red. Near? I thought the character was L. I don't know who Near is. But fair enough. I'm pretty sure this is L, bro. Isn't it? Why does Palace have to be selective with having some stuff 2XL and some stuff not? Damn. That's why I've been on Supreme and I've been paying 2XL off Supreme. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't seen Death Note, so I don't know. Haven't seen it yet. I've seen, like, I saw like 2 or 3 episodes when I almost said when it first came out. That's not true. When I was in college, and I just never picked it back up. I watched it at a friend's dorm, and I just never got into it. You're good, bro. Light T is instant cop if you're a fan. Again, there is no Light T, unfortunately, guys. Yup, we got L, we got Ryuk, and we got Misa. And that's it. Yeah, bro, grab a T. It's cool. I think this will be pretty easy to get. Not too difficult. Some cool colorways too, like the Misa zip in black looks kind of nice. I really like Palace's zip up jackets, man. They're really nice. The one that I have is great. I want to wear it all the time. I also wish for these ones they just didn't have the covered up button ups. I think that's so weird. I get why they did it, to give the graphic more room to showcase its all over print, but they still could have had buttons on it. I think this makes it too clean. But this one's definitely better than the Misa one. Unless this is this near? This is not Misa, right? Is this someone else? It looks like someone else. Maybe that's a whole ass different girl. FTP at the end of the month and I want that snowboard. Dude, where is the drop list? Are they just giving us fucking more teasers? I can look at Font's Discord later. I just don't like the way FTP does their rollouts, man. I don't know enough about it. I need you guys to just send me all the shit to look at. Google near. Okay. Oh, this kid, yeah. Yeah. They did not make a shirt of him. Isn't he like in... Yeah, the younger of L's two successors. This guy's like after the main story, right? Yep. Light is the main dude with the Shinigami. Who's this lady? What the hell is she up to? Let's see if they give us the answer in the URL. Death Note shirt white too. Damn it. Sometimes I'll tell you in the URL, they'll say like, this one's the Misa zip hood. This one's just Death Note shirt white. Damn. Rip. Nier is like L, just younger. Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character. That's hilarious. That is Misa? Okay. I heard his hair looks different, I guess. I had to wear my, you guys see me? Supporting. That's what I had to wear today. Don't tell nobody about it. It's our little secret. YouTube will ban me. Green 2 based. You just seen her hair. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe it's just like from the front view. But yeah, we'll see, boys. We'll see what happens. In UK, this stuff sold out fast. All teas flew in under 4 minutes. I'm thinking... Well, even with hype shit, guys, like, it's been hard to see stuff really sell out fast. I was actually talking to a kid on Instagram from Korea who had this thing for sale. He definitely wanted a lot of money, though. Like $330 for this thing. I wanted this, though. The Soul track jacket. This thing is awesome. Shit goes so fucking hard. This whole Soul collection is sick. I like this one too. Just a nice... I love these type of arch logos, man. Just simple. Palace London. Like, look at the colors. Like, the off-white champion. So clean. I need to watch Death Note. Yeah. It's hard for me to yeah. I'll watch it eventually. I'm not really like super drawn into it because I feel like I've learned too much about the story. So it doesn't really excite me, you know? And I'm still watching One Piece, so that's kind of been my anime. And Solo Leveling Season 2 has been fucking sick. I'm curious how fire Supreme jerseys be this season, because Palace jerseys are fire. Yeah. I mean, we've seen already one. We've seen the bandana Supreme jersey in the video. Bird Up has the London store champion hoodie. Fits too small. Damn. Arise. Yeah, dude. I read the whole manga as soon as I finished Still Leveling Season 1. I read the entire manga. It's the first show I ever did that. I was like, I have to see this story and how it ends. It's too sick. Love that 3D effect on that. Korean characters. Probably just says Palace. Almost certainly does. The SBT will be a grail. Right. Yeah. Yeah. The store, the second store in, it was at Hongdae, was built inspired by that skate park, South Bank. Yeah. It's cool stuff. But we got 7 minutes, boys. What are we thinking? We can run a poll. It's been a while since I've done a poll. I don't know why my Google keeps asking me for verify it's really you. They've been doing that hella lately. It's actually mad annoying. I appreciate the security, but goddamn. So I can't run a poll. This is so stupid, bro. What is going on with my fucking YouTube? Jesus fuck. I mean, I wanted to run a poll like what will sell out first, but fuck me. Fuck me for wanting to do that. That's a stupid idea. Yeah, I swear to God, man. Pretty much. Dude, this is insane. I need to turn off this setting, bro. What the actual fuck? I'm rage quitting. I'm rage quitting streaming. I actually did, though, have a weird thing happen to one of my Google accounts. I had my profile picture randomly changed to something I didn't change it to. So I definitely did recently do some additions to my security. And I think that's probably why I'm getting these duo authentication things. But I literally couldn't. It was asking me to do the authentication on my stream page, and I literally couldn't do it. So that was fun. Yes, that is true, young mixed mutt. All right, guys. We'll see what happens. This is, by the way, not sure if I explained it. Not a live cop. Not in the title as hashtag live cop. Therefore, we are not copping, and unless we get the what is it, the $10 super chat. I think that's how the goal works. I don't even know how it works, but we have a goal. We're just gonna observe, do a little Pokemon card opening, right? Something light, something fun. The invisible version. I think we'll do the invisible version instead of taking off the green screen. It's kind of fun. I get the play set. Thick. It will. Yeah, that's how it works. Dragonite card. All right, we got to take off the screen now. Got 3 minutes left, boys. I'll give you some entertainment before the drop. All right. Come on, big money. Give me that. Ah. I got a Roaring Moon again. Alright. Who wants it? If you become a member during this stream, I'll send you a Roaring Moon. I'll send you all 4 of these cards. Anybody that becomes a new member. Because I already have this. Very rare McDonald's Roaring Moon. Probably for you EU guys, this shit's probably worth 70 bucks. Yu-Gi-Oh! Over Pokemon? At a certain point, yes. But then at a certain point, no. It makes sense. Just show us. What are you guys asking? What do you mean show you? Yeah, think about it. Oh man. Let's stretch, boys. It's fucking... Whew. Oh, a little too much stretch for y'all. Okay. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card art is insane. Yes, Yu-Gi-Oh! Card art is crazy. Super iconic. Extremely iconic. But the games make Pokemon better. I think Pokemon stayed good longer. Even like the anime and all versions of it. I mean, at Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 point, Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, whatever they're doing, they're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On motorcycles. Kind of badass when you think about it, but also a little silly. Respectfully. I actually played Yu-Gi-Oh! With my boy like not that long ago. And I say not that long ago, it was probably 4 years ago. But yeah, boys, lock in. Let's freaking go. Palace dropping in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, we missed it. Low key. But it's now.
It's time to play the game.
Here it is. 388 for the Stone Jacket. 268 for the jeans. 268 for the jeans. 178 for the jacket. And 208 for the long sleeve. Button up. Damn, the zip up. It's already gone in a small. So definitely girls are targeting this one. There's the pictures of it up close. Let's see. The hat. The t-shirt's sold out. L shirt is sold out in navy. And red is almost already sold out too. So bots are destroying L. So if you wanted L, I hope you got on it quick. Misa white still in stock. Let's see. Death Note trucker hat sold out in black instantly. Hope y'all were quick. I miss the old Kanye. I almost made a Kanye video this week and I held myself back. Even though it probably would have got a lot of views. 88 bucks for the Misa bag. If you wanted L, you took an L. Damn. That's crazy. What's up with this logo? Why is that what they give us in the front of this? I don't know. Read it and weep. Big up Friday. Big up this shirt. Splasheth P. It's the weekend. Okay. Got a little Death Note on the back. Who'd you guys, what'd you guys cop? Super botted. It's their Y2K font logo. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, was it? Damn. Was it just the t-shirts, really? It looks like everything else is still pretty in stock. Sold out instantly. Well, there it is. I mean, surprisingly, it looks like a lot of the stuff is still in stock. Maybe it probably is in people's carts. Got the So Far tee. Yeah, dude. Hey, if you listen to my original take, even with all the hate, I said in my video, like, there's a lot of Death Note fans, and I thought there would be people outside of Palace coming into this drop. I don't know if that happened, or if just a lot of Palace fans are also Death Note fans. I don't know. Buke sold out after I went there, all that BS. Yeah. Here's the thing, though. I don't think this is going to really resell for a whole lot. You never know, though. Maybe it would. Damn. Went pretty quick, huh? Well, you know, there's always the saying, if you really want a drop, sign up for a bot. But honestly, yeah, this just, I think we'll all be fine not copying this. Yeah. Yeah, Hypeland, for sure. Honestly, I was saying earlier that I think Hypeland makes better stuff than this. I think you'll be alright, Pachizo. I think you'll be alright, man. I really do. A lot of Death Note fans turned Hypebeast. Yeah, I mean, we have Supreme next week, guys. You fuck with Hypeland Melee? I haven't talked about them in a while. But I like doing I like covering their stuff every once in a blue moon. Did you grab anything, Kimchi? The panel over the buttons are a nice touch. You like that? Yeah, you stopped rocking it because of how loud it is. Feel that. Isn't that what your channel was about, Garbage Day? Didn't you cover a lot of anime stuff? Pull up that Supreme Damien Hirst collab? Sure. I'll get that in a bit. We'll finish up the Death Note. Yeah, boys, there it was. Went for a lot in medium styles. Yeah, vintage tees are sick. Yu-Gi-Oh! Collabs go hard, about to release a sick Millennium puzzle bag. Yeah. I saw that. Not Hypebeast, Hypeland. We'll check out Hypeland real quick for any of the anime fans that are in here. The Death Note drop. There it is, the puzzle bag's out. Pot of Greed on sale for $115. I think he does the vintage designs really well. I think Hypeland's like gotten a lot better as of late. Like if you look at his early Bleach collabs from like 2017, they were pretty basic. They were cool. But like with the Sherpas and I think with these vintage washed looks, they've really done a lot. Yeah, I know. I really want to go to the LA store. It's really sick. And they have a cult following. They have fans. They have a huge Discord. So good for them. I love seeing people start a brand and make something out of it. But no people going after the jeans. I was wrong on these. Are you okay? People were about the cheap stuff this drop. I think that makes sense. Kind of a classic. It's kind of flipping the script on it, right? Like lately with Supreme, it's been the expensive stuff that goes and resells. This drop was back to basics. Like the cheapest stuff is gone. Some of it still remains, but yeah, the stuff that's sitting is the long sleeve, which people don't like because there's no characters on it. Even though it says Death Note on both sleeves, that's kind of cool. I don't hate this actually. Now that I look at the sleeves, might be a bit of a sleeper piece. I mean, the black one sold out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have a Hypeland tee. I have like, it's funny, I have two tees from Hypeland and neither of them are anime tees. The two things that I have from Hypeland are literally Discord shirts that they released, which is just like if you're in the Discord, they would like send you a free t-shirt if you paid for shipping. So I bought 2 of those and just paid for shipping on 2 of their tees. It's funny. Like, I'm a fan of them, but I haven't like copped anything yet. Nothing against them. You want me to look at whichever you... I mean, yeah, the Supreme stuff, it's pretty... divisive right now? I don't know. What's up, Sean? Yeah. That's so true. How it feels to ask someone what they're doing for Valentine's Day. Get in with one of those. But let's look at Supreme now. That's pretty much it for Palace, guys. Like, yeah, I think exceeded our expectations, maybe. I did not grab anything from FTP. No, I was not. I didn't even know they were dropping, and I looked back at the drop and nothing special for me. So I did not grab anything. But yeah, guys, just a reminder, in case you're heading out after the Palace drop, New Balance Champ Sports, links in the script. Go down there. If you need some new shoes, check it out. Yeah, fuck with the teaser. Hey, Damien Hirst. Damien Hirst art. Let's look at Damien Hirst art. Yeah. Yes, he's the guy with the circles. Probably Damien Hirst's most famous artwork is this. I don't know much about him, but this is the black sheep with the gold horns. Yeah, he did the Certified Lover Boy cover, right? The Supreme jersey and shorts leak. Yeah, I talked about it in my video yesterday. Palace drop greater than Supreme drop week 1. Sure, Hunter. Even though we don't know what Supreme week 1 looks like. Yes, nice. We'll see, man. It's gonna be a big Monday. I'm gonna take the day off of work and grind out videos. So I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I don't really have any opinions in this jacket. Like, looks all right. I think the red and blue is difficult, but yeah, I've heard that garbage day. Don't know enough about it to have an opinion, and I feel like one thing I shouldn't start doing, and really anybody should do, is just for the fact that you said that, I shouldn't just take that statement that he copies other people's work and just start believing that myself. Like, I don't know that much about Damien Hirst. Maybe he does that, maybe he doesn't. But if I'm going to form an opinion on it, I need to actually look into it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Stussy Denim tiers, man. Let's take a look at it. I'm sure it's on Hypebeast. I like the ASG Supreme shorts. Yeah. We'll look at that real quick, and then we can take a peek at the denim tiers, because I do agree, man. Peter sent me that this morning, and I was like, damn it, it actually looks good. But here are the leaks. Kind of the all-star looking shorts, which are pretty cool. And then this, I called it the star jersey, because it looked like it had 2 stars down there. I'm guessing these will be matching, because they have seemingly, they both have side striping. Can't fully tell, but kind of like this vibes. And then we also had this Stussy Denim Tears, man. Look at that. It's not bad. It's really not. Well, We'll say Stussy did the heavy lifting in this drop. But, of course, Denim Tears, they had their hand in it. Camo bag. Still rocking with the cotton motifs. It is what it is. It looks like a Wyoming basketball team jersey. There's the t-shirt. Is it live on the site right now? Let's check it out. I like this Jamaica high. Stussy tears, baby. I'm crying. I'm sad. And the duffel coat. $6.50. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's zoom out a bit. Try to. Why does it scroll past the bar? It's like an artistic choice. Fair enough. Jamaica high tank is $95. Damn. Kind of smoke and crack with that price, don't you think? Boxy fit and lightweight mesh. Graphics screen printing on front. 100% polyester. Yeah, kind of smoking that dick right there. It does look awesome though. No, I agree, guys. Like, I really do agree. This collab looks good. And I can't just be a hater and say it doesn't. Even the belt looks decent. How is a belt... How is vegetable tanned leather with needlepoint embroidery, brass? How is this $80 and a tank top is $95? Just explain to me how the material cost even equates to that. That makes... I'm fucking baffled, guys. $80 for a belt, $95 for a mesh jersey, dude. This thing looks like... What? Yeah, it looks like a vintage champion jersey I can get off eBay. Exactly. Other than that, this is a good collab. And I guess the price is only tangentially part of the item. I mean, it's... Yeah. If you don't have dreads, don't cop. I mean, I think that's not really a good thing to say, Skywalker. I do get what you're saying. But generally speaking, I think if Tremaine wants to get his message across, that's like the last thing he should be saying. You know what I mean? But also, if you're just joking, I do get it. But I don't know. I personally would never wear any of this stuff, really. For a multitude of reasons. But it's interesting. I do think it is weird when white people are wearing the cotton wreath stuff. That is weird. I mean, dude, you're allowed to wear whatever you want. I mean, Kanye showed us that, right? You know? But will people say stuff? Yeah, maybe, probably. I more so choose not to. The all over print, just no effort. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, guys, I mean, it's all about how you respect it. Like, in my opinion, it's all about if you're cool, if you're being genuine, if you're trying to be someone you're not. Like, if you're a white dude and you just want to be black so bad, people see that. And if you do it to the level where it's like, you're just acting weird and it doesn't seem genuine. It looks like you're trying to be a culture vulture or whatever. I think that's kind of just self-explanatory. If you do it out of respect, you do it out of just being normal, you just act like a person, I think you can wear pretty much like whatever you want to a certain degree, right? To a certain degree. Like what you like, be you, and just be nice to people. But like, look at it for sure. Like, look at it. Like me, I look at this and I see what it is. I look at what it is. I'm like, could I wear this? Yes. Do I want to wear this? No. And that's a personal choice. It's a difference between I can't wear it. Of course I can wear it. That's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? New Kiko A6 looks sick. Dude, I almost copped some Kiko A6 to resell, and then I kind of got spooked on the price. Can you send yeah, don't buy the Balenza pedophile shoes. Yeah, for sure. Pedophile. And that might get me banned if I say that, or like demonetized. Thanks, Garbage Day. Yeah, last stream I got yellow monetized on it, like limited monetization. I don't know what this was, but interesting. The bright green, brown, interesting. These are kind of my high school colors, a little bit. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really a fan of these new, like, I don't know if it's Joe Fresh Goods or Action Bronson. Like, all these shoes, they have like too many colorways on it. Yeah. Looks like a grandma sweater that Hassan. Oh my god. Hassan is the fucking worst, dude. Isn't the chrome look gonna be the big thing? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We shall see. Oh, boys. Speaking of things that are gonna be the big, let's figure out what's gonna be the big thing. I have a video to watch. Finally, after long last, we can watch another video by Frugal Aesthetic. Our boy. These are the fashion ins and outs of 2025, and then I think after this video we're gonna call it a stream. So unless you guys have anything you really want me to look at, put it in the docs or in the chat. I think you might unfortunately have to be a moderator to do that. So, but yeah, I get what you're saying, Garbage Day. Like, he makes ugly look fresh. I just don't know if I don't think I'd ever wear these. There's too many colorways. I also don't like this model of A6. Yeah. Not for me. But let's see what the fashion ins and outs are of 2025.
Video sponsored by Squarespace. Whenever you think of the idea of a biggest fear, the first things that probably come to mind are things like fear of heights, fear of the dark, fear of dying.
Damn.
But honestly, I'm over it. You know, death is practically guaranteed. And for fear of heights, dude, I'm 5'9". I've surrendered to the idea of height. It does not scare me anymore.
5'9" is not that short.
Fear, it's always something more existentially haunting. Something that'll stain you beyond the afterlife. My biggest fear is being washed.
Being washed low-key. Yeah. Same here, man. All these things up here. No.
Now that's something to be scared about, and don't tell me that I'm washed already, because I'll freak out. Anyways, now that you're aware of the idea that you might be washed without even knowing,
Damn.
I'm going to show you my fashion ins and outs of 2025.
Let's get it, guys.
You could possibly avoid that dark.
Let's catch up.
That looms
Take
in the
notes.
shadows of those unaware. In other words, I'm tired of this. So I've wired my entire fashion forecast for the year down to 5 ins and 5 outs.
5 ins,
Some of which
5
I feel
outs.
could be infinitely positive for everyone. And some of these are such a quick fix that I feel like you could clean this shit up today. Anyways, let's get
That's cool, bro. Did you work in the store or in the community at the company headquarters?
Get started with the first in, and that's
Outfit repeating is in? Fuck yes, dude. I've been fashionable for years.
So this is pretty self-explanatory. If you have a banger fit, just a combo that speaks for you so well, just a set that works in every situation, why would you not run it back? It just, personally, it just does not make sense. I don't know why we stick to this narrative that you can't repeat outfits. You know, like if an artist has a song that bangs, you think they're just gonna play it once and leave it on?
Yeah, Travis Scott performs Fiend for 20 minutes. This is facts, dude. Let's all wear the same shit. Let's get our fits off and lock it in. I love this. Very cool idea. Very epic. Very based. Very environmentally sound.
Shelf. If that bangs, you should be milking it until it doesn't bang. Obviously, you must do this tastefully, but there is absolutely no need to go and overconsume to chase a high when you already have the formula.
This is
outfit repeating, even in a sense of a
anti-consuming year, guys. Let's do it.
Uniform. Man, you know, we practiced this shot. This shot, we're good at this shot. So I'm gonna take this shot. So outfit repeating, obviously in. And now moving on to the next one, which I feel like is probably the cutest in for this whole list. And that is sharing pieces.
Hate it. Hate this a lot.
Sharing pieces with the homies. Co-parenting, if you will. I think this is super cute. It's also super...
No. Hard disagree, dude. I'm not playing Brotherhood of the Traveling Pants with you, boy.
Super cost effective and a great way to gauge your friend's hygiene. And also, if you think about it, right? When would you ever really wear the same at the same time to begin with? And also everything, if you work from this...
Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah, I need that Venomon hoodie, bro. Hey, for a video, can you just send me that Venomon hoodie, bro? I swear I'll send it back to you. No questions asked. It'll be real quick. That's cool with you guys, right? You send me your most expensive hoodie, I wear it in a video, shout you out. There it is. I don't know, for me, I'm like, hell no, dude, I don't trust this fucking guy.
This perspective, everything is essentially half off. And if one person gets tired of something, which people tend to get tired of clothes, newsflash, then the other person that is co-parenting this piece can make use. And I'm sure the tides...
I think this makes sense if you like live in New York or in a large city and you really are one of these fashion addicts who are spending like over $1,000 on a piece. That does make sense. But the amount of trouble that this brings into the equation is literally, it's more than double of what you would have from just owning it yourself. Like, how much do you trust this guy? Who's gonna take it if someone moves? Like, I don't know, man. Sharing clothes with people, they better be your best friend.
Will turn at some point, and then bam, you're spending less money. It's a bonding experience, and you're essentially doubling your closet. And if you have a partner, you know, if you're in love, right?
Well, I mean, this is like, this doesn't count because this is obvious. Now, this I do.
Hey, congratulations. We get it, guys. Everybody shut the fuck up. Shut up. If you're in love, you can do this with your partner too, which is also very fun. I'm saying, man, just think about it for a second. I know.
Okay, you know what? Hey, that makes sense now.
He's starting
to make a lot of sense.
Good night, you know, like, I just want to kiss my homies goodnight, like sharing clothes with your homies, like whatever. But if you really just think about it from an objective perspective, could kind of work. There's no I in the word wardrobe, but it does start and end with we.
We.
Banger, think about that for a second. That honestly is so good. I'm gonna kiss my homies goodnight. Next, we got our first out.
Oh, we really went up? Okay. Noted.
Of the year, and it is binge buying out. None of this, guys.
Thank God. This has to go, guys. And I'm looking at all of you. Binge buying. We got to stop it. We got to make more plans. You guys got to get your daily journal, okay? Get your Hobo Nichi Technico. Your Hobo Nichi Techo. Do what you got to do.
Go. You might think it's an efficient and exciting way to fast track your style, you know?
Nope.
In reality, you're kind of just burning through money without even realizing how much damage you're actually doing. And also, it is just a recipe for collecting a bunch of clothes that you're just gonna get tired of faster. Just take your time to be more calculated. Opt for more quality and patience as opposed to quantity.
Quality, boys.
If you find yourself buying an entire wardrobe in...
Yeah, get that 6 months emergency fund up, man. Seriously. That's cool, bro. You borrowed a pair of Kobe 8 mom Mercurials because your cousin had a grad photo. Yeah. You let him borrow that. That's awesome, dude.
Spree. Chances are it's probably not going to last. And you're going to be holding on to a bunch of junk volume. So this stuff, you know, binge buying, let's keep this to a minimum. If any...
Like for me lately, I've been thinking like, what do I need? Like I want a pair of boots. So I've been like low key in the background looking for boots, and I'm looking for like used Doc Martens, and I'm taking my time with it. I'm not hurrying it. I'm not trying to get it instantly. I'm certainly not buying a brand new $400 pair of boots. Like, you know, it's a process, and it takes a little bit of time.
Anything, let's stop doing this entirely. Now, the next in we have, it's probably the most controversial one on the list.
What is it?
In terms of the way it's worded, at least, but I will explain myself. So for 2025...
Demonic.
Buying for retail. In.
Okay, so right here, this little...
Buying for retail. Wow. What a concept.
Where am I? Right here. This little bad boy right here. This asterisk, right? I put that there so I can explain myself. So ostensibly, the idea of buying for retail is probably one of the biggest no-nos when it comes to shopping for fashion. Why would you buy something full price when you can wait for it to go on sale or find it secondhand? Hey, I'm not...
Oh yeah, I've been listening to Caleb Hammer. Yeah, I've watched his videos.
I'm not telling you to buy something for full price. What I'm trying to say is when you're shopping, right, you should be in love with a piece, and or maybe even just sure enough about a piece that you would buy it for retail. And also to just steer away from the idea of...
Thought he meant resale right here. Yeah, check out Caleb Hammer, guys. I recommend everybody checking out like financial people or like getting their finances in order. That's why I try to talk about it on my channel. That's why I have a Robinhood affiliate code link in description. If you guys need to build your portfolio on Robinhood, check it out. Use my code, get a free stock. Hey, just saying, if you haven't started investing, I'm being serious. If you haven't started investing, now's the time. It's never too late. Yeah, dude, I really want the undefeated fours, pays and plays, and that's like the only shoe that I want this year. If I can pick one shoe, it's the undefeated Jordan 4. And I have an undefeated store in Phoenix, and I really hope that I can get it there. That would be really cool.
Of buying something just because it's on sale. And I know this is probably financially not the most efficient tip on here, but I think long term, it's more responsible to get something you're absolutely in love with for retail, as opposed to just settling for shit that you don't really care about just because it's on sale. Also,
that's a good point. Like buying stuff that you really like.
There's just something weird. Psychologically, when you buy something for...
Yeah, but me, I never... Sorry for the pauses. For me, I never buy resale. The only way I buy resale is if it's a vintage piece. That's awesome, pays and plays. I have a pair of Nike ACGs that I really like, but they're like a half size too small, so I actually don't really ever use them enough. They're also a trail shoe, so they're very specific.
You're just more inclined to give it a shot and actually try and wear it compared to something that you just bought on sale because it was on sale and it's like, oh, you know, like this is a good deal. Like,
yeah, this is just like buy pieces you like.
And then what? It's a good deal? Like that's it? Like that's not why you buy clothes. I mean, the best case here really is you find something that you love for a steal, obviously, but you cannot have everything in this world. And I think it's just better to be more deliberate with your purchases, even if it's not the best deal price-wise. But honestly, at the end of the day, just don't spend.
Yeah, dude, Galaxy Foams, man. It's a special shoe, but I'm gonna be honest, if I cop them, I'm gonna try to flip them. As much as it like pains me, I just don't see how that fits in my wardrobe in 2025. I just don't, fortunately. I'd love to be in a financial spot I could double up on them because that's just such an iconic shoe. It would be a shoe I'd wear like once with a cool outfit and then they would sit. And yeah, I'm a sneakerhead and yeah, I love shoes, but man, at a certain point I have to follow the advice that Frugal's talking about right here. Is it something that I really like, really care about, or it's just a memory of a year gone by? I don't know.
Money at all if it's not financially fit. So to recap, I'm not saying you're supposed to ball out and buy things full price. I'm saying if you're going to buy something, you should want it enough that you would pay retail, hypothetically. And, you know, maybe sometimes pay retail, you know? And now the next out on this list.
Yeah, no, those are not a winter shoe. I would not wear those in the winter either.
Okay, these ones right here.
What is it? Boxy shades?
Give it a
or Prada shades?
break, guys. Oh my god. Okay.
Did you guys have any of these? I don't even know. These just look like chunky, big glasses.
For a little bit, like maybe we take a gap year, right? Can we just give these a rest? Like there's so much cooler shit out there. I'm not saying we take them out forever. I'm saying, can we take a can we give these a bye week or something? Like, Jesus. Next on this list.
Being a nerd. In? Out?
Out? Being a nerd.
Being a nerd in.
Okay, hear me out, guys. This doesn't even need to be fashion specifically. Being a nerd, right? Being obsessed.
What the hell is this? This is very artistic. And I don't mean the word artistic, if you catch my drift. That's how I feel exactly, Sean. The Galaxies, I want them out of nostalgia, but I'll never wear them, which is why I'm just gonna, if I cop them, I'm gonna sell them. Because it's like, for me, all the joy out of getting Galaxy foams would be making a review of them, and that's it. Like, yeah, it just passed. Like, the time for me to wear Galaxy foams and love them is over. It sounds so bad, but like, yeah, Nike did something with Galaxy, and I don't know. It would be cool. In a perfect world. Agreed, David. And I've said that so many times.
The energy around someone obsessed is just...
Yeah, bro. If the shoe tanks, maybe it's a good time to get a fucking steal on them. The Solomon era. Yeah, the Solomons are fucking sick, dude. And you definitely can buy designer discounted. That's the nice thing, for sure.
So infectious. You ever see someone talk about something that they're actually really passionate about, and then you realize that you might have just been driving the speed limit on everything that you've been doing the whole time? Like when someone's just popping
Transformers 4 stars.
Know anything about nor care about, and it's just like, damn, man, I don't think I give a shit about anything. You want to be around this. Like, this is what it's all about. Like, dude, forget the fear of being washed, right? Like, you can never be washed if you were never goated. And to become goated. Is to be obsessed. People doggy paddling in shallow water, scared of the idea that they might have gone too deep. Maybe I'm not where I want to be because I'm not who I'm.
Does he only have 283 videos?
He actually loves, and I realize maybe I don't love anything. Maybe I'm just there's people
I feel like he has way more than that.
Obsessed, getting really good at something, and I'm over here 10 hours deep into screen time thinking, look at this nerd, you know? Who's the real loser?
285 videos and 100 and...
Maybe if you took
wow, that's insane.
Prada shades, there might be something to be proud about.
Nonchalance. Out.
Pretty self-explanatory. We're going to be very chalant this year. This photo, you know, like, again, this doesn't even necessarily need to be about fashion. I think that we should just be really chalant. Like, we'll give the Prada shades a break for 1 year. And we'll do really cool shit for 1 year.
Yeah.
And then after, we'll
yeah, being epic is in this year, basically.
assess if it was worth it.
Yeah, the tariffs are going to be terrible. Yeah. I actually kind of want to get the Meta shades. As stupid as that sounds, the Meta glasses, I guess. I don't know.
We can go back to picking between Prada shades and being successful.
ACG cargos.
Guys, my cardiovascular age is 6.5 years younger than my actual age. I'm basically 21. And the next out of the year, we got another banger.
Justifying style. Out.
Okay, when I say justifying style, when I say this, I mean we should just drop the idea that you gotta explain every choice that you make.
Right.
Get out of the mindset that everyone has to understand why you are the way you are.
Yep.
Because I don't even know why I'm the way I am. So why the f we gotta rationalize that we don't even know anything about? If you think about it, it's kind of pointless. I think this year we ball out with this mindset right here.
Oh, dude, Tiny Shades have been in.
Hey, man. Yeah, I don't know what the f is going on either. Once you come to
Same.
accept that you also don't know what the f is going on and that you're just also clueless as this guy right here, dude, you'll just feel so liberated from feeling the need to be understood.
Pretty much.
I don't even understand myself to begin with. So stop justifying.
I mean, the amount of times that I have to edit out of my video, like, I don't know, man. It's constantly. So I feel like I've kind of been on this, you know, not really knowing at all what's going on, and that's kind of dope.
Your taste, you know, like, bro, we don't even know what our next move is. And on the topic of not knowing your next move, we got the last in.
Okay, guys, the last in
Something that I've personally been loving
of this year.
Premeditating your wardrobe. In.
This has probably been my biggest and most effective change with my approach to personal style.
I hate this because I don't want to think about wearing shit more than I need to. If that makes sense. Well, let's see what he has to say.
I've stopped trying to go in blind all the time, but rather I've been trying to make an effort to visualize the things that I like and what's personal to me, just through mood boards, references, just anything. Just you need to get something on a screen or something, because sometimes you already know what makes you you, but you just don't know what it looks like yet. It's a feeling.
This sounds like a school project, man. I could get into this. I get what he's saying, but do you guys really think? Be honest, who in the chat is going to pull up Photoshop and make a mood board of what they like? It probably is a good exercise, but I don't know. I think for most people.
Because how are we going to build a personal style when you don't even know what these things look like yet? And once you start seeing these things and knowing what these things are, you can find the styling in the middle. Obviously, there's a lot of room for evolution with this method, which is, you know, part of the game of personal style, really. But keeping this premeditative box in place just kind of gives you some direction. So you're not just buying a bunch of impulsive shit that makes sense now.
I mean, I probably could do this. Maybe this is actually good for me. I don't know.
But does not make sense for a greater personal style vision. It honestly just made shopping and styling just that much more easy and effective. And I know it sounds so corny. Like, dude, what am I, a fucking teenager? You know, I'm a fucking teenage girl making a mood board for myself? Because that is exactly what is happening. There's no way around it. Like, you're making a mood board for yourself, which is kind of cute.
Okay.
You know? But it is kind of corny. But I wouldn't
Little
put it
zesty.
in here if it did not work for me. Because there's something about visual guidance that helps you say what you actually want to say. And that's why I've been working with the longtime sponsor of this channel,
Squarespace. Go check them out, guys. Check out Squarespace.
Called Fluid Engine.
And use Frugal's code. That looks pretty sick. I eventually want to do a website one day. Squarespace.com/frugalaesthetic. Hell yeah.
Get a free trial of this website builder. You can go try out the Fluid Engine, see how easy it is for yourself, and when you want to make a purchase,
10% off free trial. Fuck yeah.
You'll get 10% off your order at squarespace.com/frugalaesthetic. Now, as always, everything is down in the description. Thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring today's video. Last, we got the final out of this
What's
year.
the final out? You?
The last thing that
Your
I'm
channel?
gonna get rid of.
Fashion jokes.
No more jokes, guys.
No more funny.
I'm tired of all this clowning around.
No more messing around. All right, boys. There it is. That's it. That's today's stream. Wow. We got surprised. We got shook at just the overall selling out of the Palace drop. Hey. It is what it is, but cool video by Frugal. I guess I'll link it if you guys want to watch the video. I was kind of reading your guys' chat here and there during the video. I definitely agree with a lot of it. I think this year my main focus is just buy stuff that I like and try to budget and save and be a little bit smarter when it comes to purchases, whatever that means. Whatever that means, just get more of a decision behind the action, think about it, plan for it, and then if I want to get something outside the budget, once I've already set a budget on what I want to spend, how am I going to pay for it at that point? So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. I love every one of you for being here. Thank you. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for Supreme Spring Summer 2025. That's probably the next video you'll see from me on Monday. Big video day. Don't miss out. Be patient. Get that money. Yes, sir.
Do not come. Do not come.